Here's a question I want to challenge you with today. Do your best performers know exactly how highly you regard them? Are you sure? Why do I ask that question this morning? Well, it really triggered with me when I was working with a group the other day. And during the morning, and I've worked with this group a number of times, and so I know them, pretty well. And I noticed that one of the really, really strong performers in the team was a bit disengaged with this during the session that we were working on. And at the coffee break, I just managed to gravitate towards her and ask if she was okay, and that I noticed that she wasn't quite as engaged and involved and committed as I'd seen her previously. And her comment was, no, I'm just not feeling great because I don't really feel that I'm valued. I don't ever hear from my boss that, I'm doing a really good job. Okay, I get my bonuses and all of that, but I don't really feel fundamentally that the effort that I make beyond just the delivery of my objectives, but my overall contribution to the group is really appreciated. I said, well, I'm surprised at that because, I think it is, but that's how you feel. So I left it at that. And over lunch, when I was chatting to her boss, I was asking him, how do you regard this particular lady? And he said, but I regard her terribly highly. She's a great performer. She does all the things that you could possibly ask, a great contributor to the team, etc., etc., etc. And I said, when was the last time you told her? He said, but she knows. And I said, don't think so. And I shared with him what she had said with me. And he was so taken aback by it. And I said, well, when was the last time that you said that you really valued her? He said, well, we had a review recently and, she got a really good bonus, so she knows. And I said, no, apart from that, when did you actually tell her that you really, really valued her and that you appreciated her contribution to the business and to the team? He said, I can't remember. I said, well, I think it's time that you had that conversation. And we all fall into the same trap. I'm not pointing the finger at him. I know that I've been guilty of that in the past. But I'm saying to you today, really, really make sure that you are demonstrating the high regard that you have for your people, because they really need to hear it from you in order to sustain that level of commitment and engagement. It doesn't happen on its own, and you have a big part to play with it. So today, go out and tell somebody how much you value them. Talk soon.